All right. Welcome back, everyone, to another deep dive. And today, we're tackling someone, or I guess, something that's pretty iconic. Doraemon. Should be fun, right?
Definitely. And it's interesting because you gave me such a cool mix of stuff to look at, like an interview with the guy himself.
A robot cat, but yeah.
Yeah, a robot cat.
Yeah.
And then also like some background from, good old Wikipedia. It's a lot to work with. I'm excited.
Yeah, and that's kind of what we're here to do today, right? Like, go beyond just knowing who Doraemon is and really figure out, like, what's made him so popular for, well, decades now.
Yeah.
And even across, like, different cultures. It's crazy.
Yeah, it really is. Like when you think about it, he's kind of a cultural ambassador, isn't he, for Japan and, for anime too.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of that, you included this story about him meeting Takefusa Kubo, the footballer,
Ah,
in Spain.
yeah, yeah. That was pretty wild, wasn't it? I mean, here's this robot cat who's from, what, the 22nd century, hanging out with, like a real-life, globally famous athlete.
Yeah. So before we get too far ahead of ourselves, though, I think it's worth talking about, like, where he came from in the first place.
Yeah.
Like, his backstory, because it's not your typical, hero origin story.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, he's from the future. He's a robot cat. He lost his ears to mice.
Oh, yeah.
Turned blue because of it.
From sadness.
Yeah. It's a lot. It's very specific. But he was made in 2112, traveled back to, like, the 20th century to help this kid, Nobita Nobi, right? Like, that's his mission.
Yeah. And you know what I think is so interesting about that? Like, it's not just about helping Nobita, it's about helping him have a better future. So there's this whole theme of hope and personal growth woven into it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It is. It's very optimistic.
Right.
And I guess that's kind of where the gadgets come in, too, right? Like, I mean, the anywhere door. That's my personal thing.
Oh, yeah.
Instant travel, anywhere you want to go. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
But then there's the time machine, all sorts of stuff. And it's all about, like, solving problems, but in really creative ways.
Yeah. And it kind of speaks to, like, our own desires, doesn't it? To overcome limitations, explore the unknown. It's all very, like, appealing to our sense of adventure.
Well, totally. Which I guess is why he's been around for so long. I mean, the manga started in 1969, right?
Yeah.
Then the anime, like the first series, that was a long run, 1979 to 2005.
Wow.
Over 1,700 episodes. And then a new series started in 2005, which is like, wow, that's incredible.
It's nuts. I mean, it really speaks to his staying power, not just a character in a show, but a real cultural icon. Like, he's Japan's anime ambassador.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. But speaking of the newer series, I'm curious, are there any big, like, differences? Like, how do the themes and the stories compare to the originals?
I mean, some people argue that the new series is a little more, how do I say it, slapstick. Maybe not as much depth to the stories, a little less focus on those like emotional moments, the morals. But on the flip side, it's reaching a whole new audience who like really dig the humor and the animation's more modern, so it's kind of a trade-off.
I see. So it's almost like Doraemon himself is adapting to the times in a way.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. He's keeping up with the times.
So as we're kind of wrapping up here, I guess the big question is, like, what do we want our listeners to take away from all this? What's the core message?
I think it's that Doraemon goes beyond just, entertaining us. It's about making us think about how we solve problems, how we grow, and how we interact with other cultures, all while having these amazing adventures and, remembering the importance of friendship and all that.
Perfectly put. Couldn't have said it better myself.
Yeah.
And on that note, for everyone listening, I guess the question to leave you with is this. If you could snag just one of Doraemon's gadgets, which would it be and why?
That's a good one. I mean, it really makes you think about like what you value, what your dreams are,
Exactly. So on that note, thanks for tuning in, everyone. Keep those imaginations going, and we'll catch you on the next deep dive.
Until next time.
Bye.
Bye.